many years have come and gone since that day? How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one that stood alone against the storm. For the one they called. Of light. We may accept this fate, or defy it, but we cannot deny it.
Deny? I am not wont to run from my troubles. Until our friend returns, I will hold the line.
This town certainly has changed, and not at all for the better. I'm not going anywhere. I promise you, Infilia.
This tragedy, greater even than the seventh umbral calamity, must be undone. If history must be unwritten, let it be unwritten.
must.
Become the warrior of darkness.
Alright. So, I mean, looking at that opening, like, aside from, like, the Thancred and Y'shtola stuff, like, we've already passed, like, most of that already. Yeah, we still haven't seen Thancred yet. He's still going through his Final Fantasy VIII phase, and, yeah, we don't know what's going on with Y'shtola. Last I remember, she was dead. I don't remember her waking up, but what the fuck? Ma'am, can you control your fucking chocobo? Looking into my soul? Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you, chocobo. Can't enjoy tonight doing homework. That's fine. That's fine. From what I remember, it looked like it was mostly gonna be fucking plot still? Hold on. So how's all the Final Fantasy Monster Hunter stuff? Omega fun? Omega nice and easy in fucking in Monster Hunter for everybody? Everybody having a great time with Omega? I bet you are. Pain. Yeah, I bet. I've seen a lot of fists. A lot of hands being thrown. It's not fun right now. So yeah, from the looks of it, we finished what? The Warrior of Darkness last time. Between Two Worlds. Is that a title? It's achievement. Yeah, we got an Aether Current, we got Ilmeg, Lidha Loran. If we try really hard, we could maybe get to a dungeon later called Dawn Meg. But for the most part, it looks like it's going to be mostly plot today. Mostly plot. Mostly plot. Which is good because I have not... I know I said I was gonna, reorganize my buttons. I didn't. I was just doing a bunch of grinding. Get out of here, fucking Alpha! I did a bunch of grinding. That was about it. A bunch of PvP. It was not fun. Not fun, though. So... my buttons are the same. My goal is to reach level 80 so I can equip that armor we were gifted. So that I never have to worry about item levels ever again, which is the hope. Because that was fucking, it was something. Also, I'd like to point out that, I have been working on my triple triad list. It's going! And then you hit the roadblock of, hey, buy a booster pack. Buy a goddamn silver booster pack. Buy a gold booster pack. Buy a platinum booster pack. Everything. It's all the same fucking cards. It's like real life all over again. All my sweet, sweet fucking Manderville points. Go to gotch. Got a gotch. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. It's pain. Yeah. Welcome to being Dark Knight. This is our life now. We're gonna be the cool guy. Lots of pain, lots of suffering. There was a few things I wanted to point out here before we go. So people were like, "Oh man, your goddamn your scams aren't gonna work They've been selling. Remember when we bought these for 3,000 each? Yeah, they've been selling. People will buy. People will buy a bunch of bullshit. Dork. Yeah, I do like my scams. Our bridesmaid stuff sold. Everything's coming up scammy. Everything's going great. We're making money. My God. People will be lazy. People will buy your dumb bullshit. And the other thing I wanted to point out is, hey, remember that really fancy house down here? It's gone. They're gone. This was one of the fanciest houses right here. We kept fucking visiting it because it was really fancy, and now it's gone. Now it's just gone forever. Now we got a big empty eyesore just in front of our house. They got tired of our bullshit. So we need to raise 3 million gil so we can buy this. Darn. I wonder if it was auto-dismantled. I would imagine. I would imagine either they weren't paying their sub and they haven't been back in a while and it got auto-dismantled. Is it not the same size as ours? Oh, probably. It probably is, but, you know. More houses on the street. We have to control the neighborhood, right? Available to free companies, unavailable for private buyers. Alright, well, never fucking mind. Selling via lottery. Accepting entries until October 6th. So we might have some new neighbors. This was a really fucking fancy house. It's a shame it's gone. So yeah, either it got auto-dismantled or... Not that you guys can see it in the chat here. I have been getting a lot of notifications from Final Fantasy XIV saying Brynhildr is categorized as a congested world. Bonus incentives for players who want to home world transfer to a preferred world. Incentives include free world transfer and rare mounts. So, you know. Yeah. So, you know. They could have, you know, been like, yeah, this world is congested. I'm going to move to a different world and get a bunch of rare mounts. So, hey, if we want to move servers, we could get some cool mounts. I mean, Brynhildr's pretty all right, but it is very congested. I could buy it. You have 5 million. Oh, Mrs. I don't want to spend money going to Kugane, huh? Has 5 million fucking dollary dues. And have even worse queue times. I'm a fucking tank now, sir. We are going to have the best queues. I will carry us on our back. On my back. My big, strong back. How dare you? How dare you? Miss Moneybags over here doesn't want to fucking spend a trip to Kugane. Meanwhile, everybody else in the free company's struggling to pay rent and buy food. I see how it is. I see. I have 1 mil. Yeah, let's all pool our money together. I have 20,000 gil. You have 1 million and she has 5. Let's pool our money together and buy a big fucking house. Let's do it. Let's get a big mansion. It'll be great. Though we need a new free company. They said it wasn't available to private buyers, only free companies. So unfortunately, we're going to have to let another free company move into our neighborhood. The pores. Yeah, so we will have to remember to do that weird side quest that they told us about. With the adventurers. We are the pores. Yeah, we are the pores. Don't let them take the title from us. Do it at the end, don't worry. Ah, yeah! Is it cool stuff? Should I do it on camera or do it off camera? Ugh. Though I imagine that person's probably gonna come back later on, whoever we choose. is probably going to come back and want to be plot relevant at some point. It is main story important, Marge. Oh, gosh darn it. We'll have to remember. Fucking, where did Zora go? Zora, where did you go? I thought you were here still. Alright, well, I'm gonna continue the plot here. Manager of Suites, an unwelcome guest. Guest. Begging your pardon, sir, but do you perchance intend to head outside? I already spoke to him. Oh, why did you do that? How convenient. If so, I would strongly advise you to not to stray too far from the Crystarium. Word has it Yulmore has dispatched its military to Lakeland. Oh, good. Good, that means there's a cutscene coming? Given the timing, one can only assume they do not welcome the return of the night. Even now, the Exarchs are in the ocular, deliberating a response. Yeah? Most people don't like me turning up the dark. I'm sure those people at Yulmore are gonna have, you know, a bit more to worry about. Hey, that motherfucker killed one of them there Sin Eaters. What do we even need you for? Can't just be the pretty piece of man meat moving in and out of the Crystarium.
You have come at a good time. As you may have heard, we have something of a quandary on our hands.
Also, I was like super almost 100% certain that this was Catboy just in a robe. But now I'm noticing he doesn't even have fangs, so I don't know who the fuck this is. Unless he's hiding them, or it's a very like weird thing where they forgot to put the fangs in. I don't know. So maybe it's not Catboy. Ugh.
Laxon Loft here in Lakeland. Yulmore has sent one of its airships. They have questions for us concerning the death of the Light Warden. Their emissary makes his way here even as we speak.
Yeah, we're gonna tell them I totally kicked its ass, right?
I suppose the sky does rather give the game away.
Why would anybody complain? Oh, you killed the things that have been endangering society and humans? Sure, Yulmore is like thriving off of it, but oh man, you killed them? How dare you?
Indeed. 'Twas inevitable they would come knocking. The only question was how soon.
And who could it possibly be that they're sending?
My
I
lord,
wonder.
I am come with the Yulmoran emissary. May I show him in?
A moment, Captain, if you would. Everyone, gather round.
Yeah, team meeting? Team meeting? How are we gonna lie to them? What big lies are we spreading?
I do not wish to show our hand prematurely. Forgive me this liberty.
It's gonna be pretty hard to hide that I am the warrior of darkness. Nah, he's just going through a phase. Oh, the cloak of invisibility! It's gonna be really embarrassing when I blow my ass out in a second. And he's gonna have to take the blame for it.
Enter.
Who is it? Oh, General Tao. I see.
Well, well. The commander of the Yulmoran army himself. To what do I owe the honor, General Ranjit?
Ranjit. Mercenary Tao over here.
The Light Warden is dead, Exarch. Were your people responsible?
I was super expecting that, like, super obvious Chinese warrior voice that the 90s used to always do. Like the really high-pitched one. Huh. Obviously I'm not gonna do it because
You are clearly in some haste.
oh yes,
my lord.
racism, yeah.
But before I address your question, you must allow me one of my own. What is Yulmor's interest?
Yeah, why do you care that the Sin Eaters are dead? Aren't they a blight to society? Wouldn't everybody be celebratory that, you know, the Sin Eaters are dead?
His benevolence, Lord Vorthry, is gravely concerned that the actions of an ignorant few may jeopardize relations between man and Sin Eater.
Man and Sin Eater, huh? That only seems to benefit those who live in Yulmor, right? Otherwise, fuck everybody else who apparently is getting eaten, right? Is this my understanding here?
Should it transpire that the Crystarium is guilty of abetting the villains responsible for this outrage, my lord has decreed that it suffer the same retribution.
Oh. I'm glad that I
see.
wore...
Since you have been so candid, I too shall speak my mind.
Glad that I wore the heaviest, clankiest armor, so the slightest movement.
Regardless of who is responsible, the Crystarium rejoices in the Light Warden's death and welcomes the return of the night sky. If Yulmor considers this tantamount to aiding those you term villains, then by all means, carry out your retribution. Know, however, that even should every innocent soul in the Crystarium perish, nothing can stop that which has been set in motion.
Everybody's expendable.
Folly. The death of one or 1,000,000 Sin Eaters changes nothing.
Oh good, so then why are you here?
The world is dead, and writhe as we might, like maggots in its rotting course, it will not be reborn. Only by my master's grace may we live out our days in peace. But I waste my breath. You have made your stance clear. I shall relay your words to Lord Vorthry. In the meantime, you would do well to counsel any here who have done more than merely rejoice in recent events, to throw themselves upon Yulmor's mercy, promptly.
So he super knows we're here, right? We're gonna get the shot of him looking at us? No? Yes?
One last matter. We are searching for a young artist and his assistant. Know you of whom I speak?
No. No.
An artist and his assistant, no. I cannot say I do.
What a pity. Should they reveal themselves to you, I bid you hand them over at once. My master is most eager to see them again.
Yeah, he super knows we're here. It's that spicy meat, I tell you. You can smell it on me.
Am I imagining things, or did he just stare straight at us?
No.
I fear he did. The general is not a man to be trifled with. He is a warrior of fearsome repute who has led Yulmor's army since before Vorthry's time, when the nation still spearheaded the fight against the Sin-Eaters. One does not command the world's mightiest army, and for so long, without possessing exceptional instincts.
If Yulmor chose to send such an individual, we must assume this talk of retribution is more than an idle threat.
Wanted criminals, huh?
For your support, my lord. We cannot, in good conscience, put your people in harm's way.
'Tis noble of you to say, Master Alphino, but my people have been in harm's way since long before you arrived. Yulmor has ever yearned to rule over what remains of the world. Even should we surrender the Warrior of Darkness to them, they would find some other pretext upon which to invade. The people of the Crystarium know this only too well, which is why, when the time comes, I am certain they will fight to the last man.
Yeah, I'm
If
sure
truth
they
be
will.
told, I would not have been surprised had Ranjit declared war here and now.
He may have reason to delay. According to reports, the Yulmoran forces at Laxan Loft were observed taking a prisoner.
Who?
A young woman believed to be none other than the Oracle of Light, Minfilia.
Oh. Yeah, this might be important. The fuck is she doing here?
It may be that General Ranjit wishes to convey her to Yulmor before commencing hostilities. Having mentored generations of Minfilias, it would not surprise me if he had made her capture his chief concern.
Generations of Minfilias, huh? Wait, is this the Minfilia? I'm sorry, generations of Minfilias? Nani? I know time works differently here, but come on!
Ah, of course. How remiss of me. I had intended to speak to you of Minfilia. There is, however, much to say, and precious little time in which to say it. I
Great.
think it best that you seek out Maren at the Cabinet of Curiosity. He'll be able to enlighten you. Alphino, Alize, would you care to accompany your friend? You doubtless have insights of your own to offer on the matter.
All right, though I'm still not sure I understand it all myself.
In the meantime, I will set about making provisions for war.
I'm glad that this area is like right in the middle with 0 defenses around it. We are super prepared for war. Got a big dumb tower that you can see everywhere. Same answer from both questions. I mean, that's how I imagine most of the multiple choice questions in this game are. They lead to the same dialogue. Because otherwise, they'd have so much they'd have to write. So much they'd have to, like, take account for. They do. Very little changes from one to the next. And even then, like, hold on here. I want to show something here real quick if I can remember where it is. I'm still getting used to this area. No, this wasn't it. Is it? So most dialogue is basically the same. Where is it? Comfy bed, unending journey. Except for, let's see here. Say like Heaven Sword. Like you are given the option. Whoop, you are given the options of seeing the multiple cutscenes at least. Just fucking why must life be so difficult? So nothing there. I just want to show off what it looks like. You can replay them and choose different ones. Yeah, you sure can. Depending on, like, certain events, like... Oh, it literally says right here, reflect quest progression. So, like, whether or not you were a dragoon at this point in the story, or whether or not you did this quest. Like, you can see the multiple variations of said quests and said stories. It's usually just small dialogues like, oh, but you would know that, Mr. Azure Dragoon, right? Stuff like that reflected. Or I assume in very extreme cases, whether or not you were the Warrior of Light before a realm was reborn. Which I don't know what the fuck that would look like. I assume very little people actually have that. Yeah, we should fucking probably run ads and not waste all of our snoozes immediately. Because, you know, you snooze, you lose, baby. Yeah, let's run some ads, and yeah, we'll be back.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りしました。
To you, Goku, my greatest pupil with a tail, I entrust this ancient Dragon Ball. Keep it and the others from the evil Emperor. And while fearsome creatures may stand in your way and be your lunch, you'll also have many allies, even Bulma. Two brave warriors, fast-kicking Krillin and sword-swinging Yamcha, will help you defeat the Emperor and his evil fighters.
Dragon Ball, action figures and collectible figures from Bandai.
Those are Krillin's features. He kicks fast. That's all he does. There's a lot of crossover in the Crafter story if you are high level in other classes sometimes. I can imagine. Especially all of them that like are in the same areas like Gridania or Limsa. These fucking stairs every time. What is going on out there? Oh, right. It's purple outside. I was like, what's with the fucking poison miasma river outside? Yes, if you're looking after books pertaining to the Warrior of Darkness. Me? No, I'm not interested in the Warrior of Darkness at all. What makes you think that? I'm afraid most are out on loan at present. They are experiencing quite a surge in popularity. Oh, you wish to learn about the Oracle of Light? Then it would be my pleasure to assist. After I finished off some few outstanding tasks, that is, while I attend to them, perhaps you could fetch me a book? The Illustrated Tale of the Oracle of Light, it's called. Oh, it's intended for younger readers. What is with this library? Every book in here is for children, apparently. It provides an excellent summary of the subject matter, and the artwork is quite lovely besides. I would not hesitate to recommend it to anyone with an interest in learning about Minfilia. But you must see for yourself. This book should be located on the level below. Should, I say, for while there is a place for everything here, not everything here is always in its place, despite my best efforts. In short, if the book is not where it should be, it almost certainly be somewhere it shouldn't. So, good luck! This is what it's like to be a librarian. This sucks. This sucks! What do you mean I'm not getting paid? Who's been drawing penises in these books? Oh my god! The book does not appear to be here. Fucking great. Is it may chance down below? Maybe in the basement? Oh, it just keeps going down. Book does not appear to be here. Oh, you sure do love those books, huh? Just as your eyes begin to blur, they finally come to rest on a copy of the Illustrated Tales of the Oracle of Light. I did it! I found the book! Being a librarian sure is easy! Thank God, and everybody give praise to the Dewey Decimal System. Never fails. Have you found the book? Yes. Yes, this is the one. I hope it wasn't too difficult to track down. I'm happy to say I've finished all of my pressing tasks. If you want to call your friends over, we can begin learning at once. Thank God. Read for me. I have one eye and I may or may not be illiterate, I'm not sure. Without further ado, then. It began 100 years ago when the flood of light threatened to swallow Norvrant. Just as all seemed lost, a savior appeared who halted the all-consuming radiance. A maiden with hair spun of gold and eyes of clear sapphire. That doesn't sound like Minfilia at all. Naught was known about her save that her name was Minfilia, and for delivering the realm she came to be revered as the Oracle of Light. After stopping the flood, the mysterious maiden vanished without a trace, but 15 years later her name would unexpectedly reappear in the annals of history. Why's that? It was a very neat kids' book. Actually, I don't even know if this is for kids. When Sin Eaters laid ruin to the kingdom of Vobert, a young girl was discovered who was immune to the creature's blighted touch. One with hair spun gold and eyes of clear sapphire. She was hailed as the Oracle Reborn and came to likewise be called Minfilia. Enlisting in the Yulmoran army, this Minfilia fought and vanquished countless Sin Eaters. But... oh, I see. She was sent to Danganronpa where she promptly died. Alas, like so many other soldiers, she eventually met her end in battle. Yet with her dying breath, she whispered unto her grieving comrades, Minfilia will return. And true to her words, some year later, another young girl was discovered who possessed the self-same eyes, that self-same hair, and those self-same powers. Looks like a Madoka style of art. Yeah! Danganronpa Madoka. The neon pink blood. I was going to say that too. For children, you see. She took the name Minfilia. She too fought Sin Eaters as a soldier of Yulmore, and she too fell in battle. Many more were to follow in her footsteps, and so the cycle continues to this day. Wow, what a great story for children. And that concludes the tale. By their valor and sacrifice, these women have saved Norvrant on numerous occasions. And were it not for them, we may never have learned the light of the Light Wardens and their nature. They sound like formidable warriors. Not like our Minfilia at all. All she did was stand behind a desk and tell us what to do. What a bitch. Some, perhaps. The truth is rather less simple. Though the Oracle is reborn with certain common traits, she does not inherit the memories or the knowledge of her previous incarnations. All of the Minfilias thus far were discovered as ordinary girls, unversed in the ways of war and ignorant of the power they harbored. Pray return to the waking sands. Fucking PTSD. Pray return to the town next to the Waking Sands, and then fly over to the Waking Sands because we refuse to put a crystal here. It's very urgent. While some embraced their fate and devoted themselves to training, others did not. But all were made to face the Sin Eaters, and all died to keep our hopes alive. What can you tell us of the current Minfilia? She's a child of golden hair and beautiful sapphire eyes. She was found by the Yulmoran army some 10 years ago and taken into their care. Oh, so she's not a child anymore. Or rather, their custody. She was a prisoner in all but name, for by that time, under Lord Vothry's rule, Yulmor had already abandoned resistance in favor of decadence. Minfilia was an uncomfortable reminder of the war they no longer wished to fight, a potential threat to the peace, and so they kept her under lock and key. I'm sure Thancred is taking that well. This seems like the perfect shard/world for Thancred. He can be the perfect protector for these Minfilias, not so much the other one, where he clearly failed. Thancred! For a long while, we heard nothing more of her. We couldn't even be certain she was alive, save that was in the Yulmoran's best interests for her to remain under their control. But then 3 years ago, a gallant soul stole into the city and rescued her from their clutches, just like a hero from the tales. Indeed. Well, I believe we now have a good grasp of Minfilia's tale. Thank you for your time, Warren. Might I trouble you for a word, Sogeth, outside? Yes. That's my word. Now leave. Is Alphino gonna remind me to go out and buy Final Fantasy Tactics Remastered that was released on September 30th? Why, thank you for reminding me, Alphino. I think I will. Full voice acting, you say? Wow, what a deal! As you will have already surmised, the gallant soul who rescued Minfilia was none other than our own dear Thancred. They have since been wandering the land together, never remaining in one place for long, which is why we have not yet had a chance to meet them. We know that Minfilia journeyed here as Heidelin's emissary to halt the Flood of Light. It can only be her that the people of the first witnessed 100 years ago, the original Oracle of Light. Yeah. So our Minfilia is definitely gone. Definitely. We're gonna have to find a new one. Well, there's plainly some connection between the woman we knew and her namesakes. The fact that these girls do not share her memories must surely mean they are not the same person. Thancred has to understand that. Thancred does not understand that, and he is going through some stuff right now. He lived in a world where there was no Minfilia, and now he lives in a world where there is occasionally a Minfilia. So I'm sure he's gonna be very reasonable about this. I have no doubt that he understands. The question is how he feels. Regardless, the Thancred we know would not forsake his charge. If she has been captured, we may be certain he will not stand idly by. There you go again, talking in your roundabout way. If you think we should rescue Minfilia, just spit it out. It just so happens I agree with you. It's quite clear that this Minfilia possesses Heidelin's blessing. And it wouldn't hurt to have a second such individual on our side, right, Sogeth? Yeah. Quite. One's generally been enough, but fine. Sure. So I was always trying to fucking remember its name. Before Heidelin was basically just considered the light in Final Fantasy, which seems to be the case like 14 onwards. Like before it was always Cosmo. It was always Cosmos and Chaos. So what the fuck happened to Cosmos? And where the fuck is Chaos? Chaos was cool. I see you've made up your minds. Exarch, what brings you here? A report and a proposal. First, the report. Our scouts have confirmed that the Yulmoran forces at Laxen Loft do indeed have Minfilia in their custody. For the present, they are holding her there, but we can be certain they will move her to Yulmore ere long. Should that happen, we may be forced to give her up as lost. Or we could, you know, have a big gallant Shrek 2 rescue scene. I think people would really like that. So if we mean to act, we should do so quickly. Which brings me to my proposal. I ask that you entrust this undertaking to us, the people of the Crystarium. What? Well, I guess that's the final say. Sure. Deep gold? Oh my god, I'm getting more stuff I don't need. Well, technically I do need because my item levels... I need 2 more levels, and then I don't have to worry about item levels until goddamn Endwalker.
You are doubtless eager to attempt Minfilia's rescue, and with your combined strength, you may well succeed.
I'm sorry, the music is really loud for some reason.
But as I said earlier, I do not wish to show our hand unless absolutely necessary.
I think it might be necessary. Everybody's already here.
'Twas not merely the night sky that you restored to us, but hope. Hope for the future of Norvrand. Unlike you, we cannot contend with the Light Wardens, but so long as hope burns in our hearts, we will fight on regardless. This I will prove to you.
These guys don't know the secret, do they?
My friends, I thank you for gathering at such short notice. There is something I would ask you all. As many of you are aware, I received an emissary from Yulmore a short while ago in the form of General Ranjit. To my dismay, the General condemned the slaying of the Light Warden, and warned me in no uncertain terms that, should the Crystarium cast its lot with the Warrior of Darkness, there would be war.
There would be blood shed.
Let none be mistaken. We would be hard-pressed indeed to resist the might of Yulmore. Some would even call it suicide. And yet my heart cries out to fight. Better that than relinquish the hope that swelled in my breast when I beheld the night sky for the first time in 100 years.
Yeah, I did a pretty cool thing, huh? I mean, that Warrior of Darkness did a pretty cool thing, right? Yeah. Whew. Covered that one up pretty well.
Or so says my heart. My mind, meanwhile, reminds me that to follow my heart would be to risk everything we have accomplished thus far. Clearly, this is not a decision to be made lightly, nor less alone. And so I put the question to you all. What should we do?
Yes?
My lord, you already know our minds. It brought tears to our eyes to witness the knight's return. The whole of Norvrand deserves the same, and not just because some children's story tells us so.
Yulmore's influence is far-reaching. Should war break out, trade would be subject to restrictions.
That is not the fucking voice I expected for Bragi. The fuck? Who's that?
The flow of goods will dry up, and we will struggle to make do with what little trickles through. But make do...
What accent is that? That's a Russian, is it?
Aye, we can weather such hardships. Is that not the very thing the Crystarium was built for? We have always taken pride in our ability to sustain ourselves. Not just to endure, but to thrive.
When all falls down around you, rise up. Those were your words. There may come a day when all hope seems lost, but even should the rest of the world give in to despair, we shall not. We shall fight on, that our children and our children's children might know a better tomorrow.
Wow, what nerd said that?
Words apart, I never much cared for those Yulmoran bastards anyway. No better than common swindlers, most of them. Wouldn't know a fair deal if it came up and kissed them on the arse.
Yeah, what he said.
Spoiled the moment.
Yeah, what he said.
It appears we have a consensus. Let it be known that the Yulmoran host at Laxon Loft has taken the Oracle of Light captive. They fear the power she holds over the Sin Eaters, and doubtless intend to imprison her once more. So, I move that we rescue the Oracle, grant her a place among us, and let that be our answer to Yulmor's ultimatum.
Here, here!
Yeah, yeah. I can't even fucking see my other scar with this stupid thing on my face.
In planning a strategy for the rescue, I open the floor to you all.
Yeah, about that.
And there you have it. If Yulmor wishes to denounce us as villains, then we shall embrace our villainy. Will you do so as well?
Villains, you say? We're the bad guys?
We will not be outdone. Consider us your partners in crime.
I sure hope we get cool bounty posters. Although I feel like we already had that done in Stormblood, didn't we? Well, some of the party did.
My lord, our proposal is
They're hanging in
as
our
follows.
house.
We begin by deploying Amaro to occupy the skies over Lakeland. They should serve to delay the airship's departure. At the same time, we scatter dream powder from the air. Not all will succumb to its effects, but it should thin the enemy's numbers, affording us an opening to swoop in and liberate the Oracle.
Very good. See to your preparations.
So what happens when we go in there and there's still sleep powder just on the ground and in the air? They were just gonna be fine with that? Okay, calm down. We're not that excited. Also, who planted a goddamn lemon tree back there? What's with all the lemons?
What exciting crimes would you have us commit? Speaking for my fellow villains, I'd say we're capable of most things, though we draw the line at indolence.
If excitement is your desire, then I bid you join the guard. Captain Lena will give you your orders.
She'll also give you cool rabbit ears. Maybe. Alright, so I guess I'm the bad guy. Duh! Oh, you are online. Hello, sir. That reminds me. I've been holding on to these for like a year. I already have them, so you can have them. I assume you already have them, so you don't need them. Thank you, dork. Yeah. I'm the bad guy. Duh. So, you will be joining the guard. But however highly the Exarch thinks of you, you will receive no special treatment from me. Is that clear? Where's your salute, soldier? Sure, did I just learn a new salute? Better. More spirited than the Exarch's feeble attempts, certainly. I feel like that's because half of his body is crystal, man. Go fight Omega in Monster Hunter Wilds. I feel like I have to get through Monster Hunter Wilds first. It's not simply go approach Omega as somebody who just started the game. Now, first things first, you will need uniforms. No, I have a uniform. I'm perfect the way I am. Go to the Crystalline Mean and report to Catliss. She will see you measured and fitted. Go to the Mean Bean Machine. Got it. Got it. Thank God eye patches are face wear now. Because I got really fucking sick of those story events. I think you need to reach HR for high rank 41. Sounds like a lot. I got really sick of those story events in fucking FF14 here, where we had to get into uniform, and it's like, well, great, I have 2 eyes now. Great. Fantastic. Why didn't I just use the crystal to teleport? God damn it. I put in my glass eye so I could see in these clothes. It's down! Oh, it's down there. Yeah. Just break all of my bones. Hopping over a railing. Ah, there's the last of them. Your friends are being measured as we speak. Right this way, we'll see you look your dashing best for your first outing. Oh god. They're gonna put my eyeball back in, aren't they? Aren't they? No? Done, are you? Let's have a look at those numbers. Don't tell people my bust size. I see. How goes it? Sorry, Captain. I'm afraid we don't have anything on hand that's a ready fit. But we do have a few that are fairly close. We should be able to make them work with some minor adjustments. Very well then, see to it. And have the uniforms delivered directly to the field. I shall take this opportunity to brief you on the mission. It's a sneaking mission. Great. It sure is. We're gonna go find baby Liquid Snake and have a CQC fight on this boat by the looks of it. As mentioned earlier, we will deploy Amaro to scatter dream powder from the air. Once the powder takes effect, an elite unit will storm the fortress to rescue the Oracle. Her safe liberation is our sole objective. Engagement is to be avoided wherever possible. So, a sneaking mission. I assume we're to be part of said unit. Correct. The units will be divided into 2 contingents, one deploying from Fort Job and the other from Austral Imperative. You and Alphino will join the former. Sogeth, meanwhile, will join the latter with me. Yes. Before you proceed to your positions, you are to report to Chesamile. Chesamile? At Spogurix. Jesus Christ, who names these places? She will issue you with a serum to ward off the effects of dream powder. We shall be on our way then. Take care, my friend, and we will see you in the field. She's going to give us a delicious Monster Energy drink. It's quite far to the Imperative, so you may make use of the Amaro from the Rookery. After you've collected the serum, of course. Yes. Got it. What? Crystalline Mean. The Mean Bean Machine. Got it. Fucking below. Oh. Below? Wait, what? Is it like out and to the left? Oh, it's hidden. It's hidden way down here. Jessamile? Shessamile? Yes, sweetie, is there anything you need? Oh, one of the guard come for your dram, are you? Here you go. A dose of this will keep you firmly in the waking world while your enemies are off in dreamland. Good, fuck 'em. Now, if this is your first time, I shall warn you. It's bitter as sin. Prince's kiss, they call it. But if you ask me, it should be Crone's kiss. Jests aside, the stuff really is foul. Most people gag like there's no tomorrow. But if you don't drain every last drop, you're liable to end up taking a trip to Dreamland yourself. So I must ask you to drink it here and now while I watch. Come on, give the old crone a kiss. You coming on to me? I'm about to die. What are my key items here? Prince's kiss. Bottoms up. Oh! Oh! Well done, sweetie. I'm proud of you. Well, if I didn't know any better, I'd even say you enjoyed it. Yeah. And now you needn't fear falling asleep on the battlefield. Just have care you don't lose any limbs out there, all right? They don't tend to grow back. Yes, I noticed. Yes, I noticed. Sometimes they do when the cutscene requires it. We're all running around like busy bees. Yes, what do you require of me? An Amaro to take you to the Imperative, huh? As much as I would like to oblige, all of our mounts are reserved for the coming operation. I fear you will have to go by foot. But wait, there may be another way, assuming you will be willing to lend a hand. Yeah? Who am I giving a handy to? I was about to deliver an Amaro to Radiska's Round, one of the locations whence the beasts will fly for the operation. The tower lies along the route to the Imperative. If near enough is good enough for you, you may make the delivery in my stead. Very good. I shall ready the Amaro for departure at once. Great. Oh, we're out here now? Go team. Radiska's Round is to the north and west. You can take the road or you can fly. It's up to you. Upon arriving, make yourself known to the sentry, and she will give you further instructions. If you should become separated from the Amaro, worry not. The beasts are trained to return to the rookery. That is all. Goodwill. Oh, thank God they can fly. Oh, I don't have to get the fart clouds. Whee! Whee! Oh, technically I could just explore the whole map here. Which, I mean, if you don't mind. Let's fill out this fucking map, shall we? Oh, while we have the chance. Let's take in the sights. Okay, we got a little hamlet here. A little sliver here that won't register. What's going on? Get all this sweet, sweet experience. There's some sort of battleship island all the way over there. I don't know what that is. Vidstar just checking in. Just popping up. Like an angel's kiss, he's gone. And now he's back. I don't know what the fuck that was. So what's up with this fucking warship island over here? I assume that's not a natural landmass. Is it like Alexander? This is gonna be some giant fucking stand? Bismarck, is that you? Wait, what is it even called on the map? The Isle of Ken. Yeah, sure. Isle of Ken. Yeah. Totally just doesn't look like a big fucking ship. That's not gonna turn out to be the goddamn lunar whale, is it? Huh. Where's the moon? There it is. Spoilers. The big spoilers everywhere. I mean, while we have the ability of flight, I was gonna say, I should probably, like, touch all the crystals. That seems like something I should do while I have the chance to fly everywhere. Can you swim in this water? We sure can! Oh no, I'm drowning my Amaro! Oh. Huh. So wait, what does the island of Ken look like from under the water? Oh, this is scary. There's Emerald Weapon down here. Am I about to get fucking jump scared? Why is it so dark? What? Oh, is that all it looks like underwater? It's just a big dumb island? Alright. Darn, I was expecting something cool. Darn! Yeah, I should probably go touch those crystals. This one, and then, I guess this one. Why did they give me the opportunity to fly everywhere already? Usually they're like, nah man, you don't get to fly because you have to explore. Well, now I have no reason to explore. And technically I still am, so fucking... I guess I'm the wrong one here. Alright, so... let's go touch that crystal and then make our way to the other one. Technically, this would also be a good time to go look for those aether currents, huh? Oh, weird, I haven't been over here yet. Well, shit. Well, shit. Well, shit. Guess who has to go back and get another Amaro? Alright, you know what? Maybe that wasn't the best idea. Maybe that wasn't the best of ideas. But now we know, and knowing is very important. Mistakes are what makes us people, you know, people. Happy little accidents. Yeah, my bird's dead. I need a new one. Thank you. Thank you. You know, this probably would have been a good area to grind out fates when we were looking for yokai, but... Fuck that. Fuck that. I was thinking the other day, maybe I should grind up my blue mage. That way I can, like, unsync dungeons, early dungeons, fairly easily. Because apparently it's recommended to do it as blue mages. If you've put some time and effort into them. Which, considering I can't even put fucking time and effort into leveling up Dark Knight. Hey, we're almost level 79. We're getting there. Maybe by tomorrow I'll be able to put on all that fucking armor I've been hoarding. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, that's a good sign that that's there. Smash through it like goddamn Piccolo and Goku. Okay, just a few more areas here. I imagine we're probably going to get an Amaro, right? As a mount. They've already given us, like, free access to it. Why wouldn't they just give us the whole goddamn product at this point? That fucking island has to be something. The fuck are you? Lavelu? I almost got a little too close. Levelier? There, and that's the whole map. That wasn't so bad. Look at that. Mapping the realm. Level 79. It was super worth it. And there's a fucking fart cloud over here. Perfect. Oh, you're delivering the Amaro to us? I'm afraid there's been a change of plans. We already have all the beasts we require here. Instead, this one is to go to the Imperative to the west. Please see to it that the handler on duty, Cizeli Vantheo. If you encounter trouble along the path, return here and I'll see you right. Oh, good. So I can grab this real quick, and they will give me a new one. All right, I need a new one. Wait, where the fuck am I? Oh, west. All right. Oh, this works out actually. Now I can go touch that crystal. See, now we have a big, beautiful look at this map. And that weird little underwater section here for no reason. For no reason! It's not fucking moth! I have to smash it with a hammer. Ah, the last Amaro. Thank you, my friend. You may leave the beast with me. Great. I will be right back, sir. I have to go touch this crystal. Go put my grubby fingers all over it. There. You can get all around here. No problems. Say, I don't believe I know you. Did you join the guard recently? Yes. Ha! So that's the way of it. Well, you managed to arrive, and that's all that matters in the end. I bid you welcome to the hostel. Imperative, one of your key strongholds in Lakeland. The first thing you'll want to do is report to the captain. You'll find her at the lookout across the way. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, she's so far away. If only I had an Amaro to take me there. Traveling by foot sucks. Captain? It's very purple out here. So it seems that rather than the Amaro delivering you, you delivered the Amaro. I'll not thank you. I expect all my soldiers to make themselves useful. Speaking of which, I have a task for you. Oh yeah, now that I am in a position lower than you, now I'm to be bossed around, huh? Great. Oh, this is cool. A bunch of pants. There's my cape I need for my goddamn... There's my cape I need for my goddamn paladin. In readiness for the operation, the Amaro will need to be treated with the same serum as us. As you well know, however, it is not pleasant. In order to coax them into taking it, we will have sprinkled it on their fodder. All that remains is to feed it to them. A task I am sure you will enjoy. Fetch the fodder from the Amaro launch and see to 4 of the beasts. Dismissed. Great. Oh, goddamn delivery boy! How things have fallen since I was the warrior of light. Is there anybody here who wants a triple triad? Nobody? Oh. Don't eat it. Don't eat it! Don't eat these fucking leaf stars. You'll die! Nom nom nom. These tree stars, that's what they were called. Gwee gwee gwee! Where's the 5-minute cutscene of they tasted bad so they started throwing it up and you had to jam it down their throat? You have to wrap it in peanut butter. This isn't very realistic at all. Gwee gwee gwee. The Amaro was wary at first, but appetite eventually wins out and it accepts the fodder. Great. This is one over here. When did they change it so that you can still summon your mount while running? Because before you had to stand very still and it sucked. Gwee? Yeah. Amaro reels at the smell but accepts the fodder nonetheless. Because I'm used to just standing still waiting for my mount, but if I can run while I'm summoning it, that's so much more! Wow! Haha, chump! Gui? Gui. Yamaro absentmindedly munches on the fodder. Yeah, that sounds about right. Fucking dumb bird. As I impale myself on these spikes immediately. Alright, your fucking birds are fed. The Yamaro are fed? Yes. Good. The rest have already been dosed, so we need not fear any of our mounts succumbing to the dream powder. All units have now entered the final stages of their preparations. The time is nigh. Make ready and await deployment atop the main watchtower. I will send your uniform along as soon as it's ready. That is all. May night smile upon us. So what did you guys say before the night came back, huh? May the light smile? I don't remember. How everybody loves to be the night man now. Nobody wanted to play the day man. She said atop the watchtower. That means up. Also, what is this fucking texture on the ground now that I'm looking at it? There's like weird black fart gas coming out of the ground. The gassy dog. So we're gonna jump from this, right? The cutscene's gonna end and I'm going to immediately jump off of this, right? It's very important. It's new. It's been like a month or so. Wow. So much innovation. Thank you, Yoshi P, for listening to us lesser folk. See, that's a decent looking sight there. They got the fog. The fog of war. Oh, wait, no, we gotta disband. The operation is about to commence. Stand ready. Unless I can, yeah. Alright, Usopp pirates. Disband. The operation is about to commence. Stand ready. Some of your gear will be glamored. Your attributes and attributes will be unaffected. Alright, hold on. Some of my stuff will be changed. Got it. I'm going to put this on even though it's going to look really dumb with my current eye patch. But at least it will hopefully stick around. Yeah, I discovered myself by accident. Yeah, because otherwise I just stand still summoning my thing and I wouldn't have noticed. The operation is about to commence. Hopefully they leave my glasses on. Oh, it's daytime. Oh no, the night cometh! The day cometh! Oh, these are the worst uniforms ever! Why are they pink? We can see them from... Oh, wait, because everything's purple. Oh, that makes sense. I was going to say, this is the worst camouflage ever.
Keep moving.
I'll have you know I'm blind. I can't see where I'm going.
What now?
Sleep. Sleep.
The Crystarium at a guess. Desperate fools. It'll take more than a handful of overgrown lizards to ground us.
Immediately drops dead. Alright, Minfilia! You too, I guess. The alarum! Everybody stop breathing! Oh wait, that has the same effect! Oh shit! That's a nice song. Hey, I was right to put my eye patch on. Hey, thank God those are face wears now. Holy shit. Perfect.
The powder has taken effect. It is time. Let us free the Oracle from their clutches.
I mean, this is a well, I was gonna say this is a decent, like, paladin stuff, but the stuff I'm getting so far from PvP is pretty alright. So I guess all we have to really worry about is fucking Sin Eaters. Those seem like the only things that would be unaffected by sleep powder. Alright, well, in we go. Thank God I put that fucking eye patch on. Otherwise I would have two eyes right now, and that would be embarrassing. People would know I'm a fraud. Alright, hold on, let me just get the aggros. No, that's all of them. Oh, except for this one. What happened? Get over here. Everybody aggro on me. I'm a bad tank otherwise. Oh, that guy just refuses to aggro to me. I see. Forward. You keep close to the wall. This isn't... Oh, okay. Sleep. Don't worry, I got him. Don't worry, I got him. Get over here. Your fight is with me, sir. Wow, so many people this sleep powder didn't work on. That's crazy. Wait, who the fuck just healed this guy? Oh, this is the Shadowbringers thing. Hey, Alf and Alce, what level are you guys? Are you higher or lower than me? This is gonna be the real question. This is when we actually get embarrassed. Oh man, I'm under leveled? No way. Crystarian scum! Hey, we're not from the Crystarian. How could you see through our disguise? We didn't. Oh, fuck! How did you know we were lying? We didn't. Oh no! Oh, they're just fucking sending everybody now, huh? Let's say they give us, like, a stupid amount of time to do this, but I guess if I was, say, like a white mage main, something like this would probably be a little harder. you talking about, Alf? We're getting different areas. Onward and upward, you Ulmorian soldiers. Don't worry, I'll hold their aggroes. Or I won't. The worst tank ever. I can summon buttholes out of the ground, but that's apparently all I can do. Especially in low-level dungeons that I keep getting in the fucking duty finder. You can swing your sword once, or you can summon a butthole. Truly the peak of Dark Knight combat. Oh, hey, no, you don't. No, you don't. Get over here. There, we did it! We did it! I object! Now get in the bag! She should also technically be asleep. Thank you. Are you from the Crystarium? Can't wait for Thancred to come show up and beat our asses, because he also doesn't know who we are. Correct. We've come to rescue you. Your weapons, made to the same specifications as Thancred's. Which Thancred? Is she gonna be a gunbreaker, or is she gonna be a fucking ninja? Be ready to use them. Understood. Please lead the way. Yes. Ninja. Got it. All this trouble because of me. I'm so sorry. I can't wait to get over there and see that Alf and Alice have been defeated. It's quiet. Too quiet. Oh, look, our friends! Is that Ranjit? This will not end well. Fucking General Tao! And his Leviathan! Tiger. Brazen thieves. Good reference. You will regret coming here! Yeah, I mean, it's General Tao and his fucking Dragon Ball. It's some sort of like a dragon! No, I won't go back into the cell! Wait, what the fuck class is this guy? That's not... I can't attack his dragon. It's like a summoner or something. It's like some sort of dragon! No! Wow, Minfilia was defeated almost immediately. Wow, he's kicking everybody's asses! Hey, so I'm doing a bad job as a tank here because he refuses to acknowledge my existence. This is a bullshit. You will do no such thing. Okay, well, Alpha's done. Alice's done. Lena's done. I'm still here. Let me just put this on. Now it's just you and me, and your dragon. Oh, be careful, Sogoth. I'll be fine. You're made of sterner stuff than the rest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stop it! Stop it! Oh shit. Hey, you want to come back to my circle? I put it in the wrong spot, sir. Please. Oh, hey. I'm just gonna... But will it be enough? No. It won't. I have to remember that I have a button that literally just stops me from dying. Oh, for fuck's sakes. But why did I put it on the second hotbar? This is gonna work. I can't do that when I'm about to die. Kukumats, do my bidding. Ah, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, no, that's fine. I actually picked the right spot. Seems you are no ordinary soldier. Uh-oh. I can tell where this is going already. That's not fair! Thank God I have this move that heals me. Uh-huh. Oh, I'm getting pushed this way. That sounds pretty good. Put that down. Just please stand in that for a bit. Great. The fucking ads are gonna be running, but whatever. I don't know what you guys are having problems with, Alice and everybody. This guy's nothing. I could fight him all day. Oh! Know your folly. Bullshit. I could have kept fighting forever. If only I had 8 other warriors of light. Wow, we did such a good job, guys.
You boy, you bear a striking resemblance to the artist my master seeks.
I'm a girl.
By all means, keep your counsel. You will all have ample time to confess your crimes back in Yulmore.
Dagrid. Dagrid! Dagrid! Yeah! Dagrid! Wow, somebody's been playing Final Fantasy VIII.
Thancred?
He had to become a tank because I was just such a shitty tank, I guess.
So, you are the wretch who stole her from us. And what if I am?
Oh, good job. Good talk. I mean, last we saw Thancred, I wouldn't exactly say he's stronger than us.
Pathetic. Vermin such as you are not worthy of the Oracle.
Smoke bomb. Smoke bomb! Oh, he's got new tech. Wow. He cast Return. Wow, use a bitch! That fucking towel here's gonna rip a pillar out of the ground and fucking throw it and ride it. Or he's gonna do a big jump? Wow. Wow.
Fool! You would see your city razed.
I just didn't want you to jump to your
I'd
death.
sooner see it razed than conquered. Suffice it to say, we are ready to receive you.
What now, XIV? Will you face me yourself?
No, he's also gonna cast home. Return.
I think not, General. I've quite exhausted my tricks. If you mean to give chase, I will not stand in your way. But you would do well to tread warily, for your quarry goes to a place where even Yulmore dare not bear its steel. Ilmeg, the fairy kingdom.
So what's to stop him from just punching a hole through him right now? Plot?
To think that mountain of indolence still had the energy to unleash his hounds. Even the most pointless of conflicts may alter a world's course.
Oh, it's that guy that everybody
And
likes.
now the plan has gone awry. But how? How did the so-called Crystal Exarch bring the hero of the source to the first? As if I didn't have enough on my hands already. Then again, with a soul such as that.
Then again, is this the same one from the source, or is this a completely different one?
Mayhap there is another way. One which does not require bloodshed.
Quick, everybody flee to the fairy kingdom. To the land of the gays. They will accept us with open arms! Especially you, Elf!
Not so long ago, here in the shadow of the northern ranges, lay the great kingdom of Thurbert. A nation with a proud history that the Sin Eaters cut short, just like all the rest. Since that time, these lands have become a haven for Fey folk.
I should probably take off that second eye patch now.
Dreamers frolicking amidst the ruins of a forgotten realm.
Hey, this place looks alright. It's very green.
We should be safe enough here.
Hey, Thancred. How old are you now? The same age, clearly.
Good to see you again, my friends. I don't know about you, but it feels like years since last we met. 5 of them in my case.
5 years?
Why, it only feels like one to me, but long enough to warrant a more convivial reunion either way. What brought you to Laxon Loft?
What the fuck? Thancred, you were supposed to grow a cool beard in that time. God.
The girl, Minfilia, she and I were traveling together hunting Sin Eaters. But as we were nearing Lakeland, she abruptly ran off on her own. I found her too late to stop the Yulmorans from taking her prisoner. And as I was considering rescue options, I observed that the Crystarium was on the move.
Yeah, I'll do that
Consulted the
sometimes.
Exarch, who apprised me of the details of the operation and issued me certain instructions. Should the situation take a turn for the worse, I was to see you all safely to Ilmeg. And here we are.
Orianger has called this place home for a while now.
Oh, so he should also be here?
Called upon him, I am ashamed to say. 'Twas only at the Crystarium that we met.
Hardly surprising. This is not the sort of place one visits on a whim.
Fucking everybody's getting reunited.
Happily, having trespassed on Orianger's hospitality for a spell, Minfilia and I have an idea of how things work around here.
You just gotta find you stole it.
Sooner or later, the Ulmorans will come after us. But before they do, the Exarch bids us accomplish two things. First, rendezvous with Orianger.
Yeah.
And second, eliminate the Light Warden of this land.
Bring the dark. Got it. God, 2 eye patches looks dumb.
So, Minfilia. What made you leave Thancred behind, if you don't mind me asking?
You. The hero from another world.
Yeah, I am pretty cool.
I was asleep when I felt it. A presence. Someone I was meant to meet. They were close and I knew I had to go to them. But with all the commotion in Lakeland, I was afraid that Thancred wouldn't let me.
And would I have been wrong? Had I arrived a moment later, you would be back in your cell in Yulmore. And now we have Ranjit snapping at our heels. You really have outdone yourself this time.
Wow, Thancred. Those 5 years have been tough, haven't they? Screaming at little girls now, are we?
Thank you for saving me.
Oh, poor thing being scolded so.
Oh, don't tell me the fucking fairies have found us. Oh, God. They're gonna tear me limb from limb!
Who said that? Show yourselves.
We might actually see Puck here.
Put away that frown and have some fun with us. Yes, let us have some fun. Lots and lots of fun.
Which way was it to Orianger's?
I'm sure Urianger loves it here.
I've been there so many times, but I'm not. I can't.
Are you also blind?
Why can't I remember?
Damn it all. We're already caught in their spell.
Oh, this place sucks already. Great, I need to take this fucking thing off. Ilmeg is the fairy kingdom, and as one might expect, it is home to the Fae folk. The most prominent among them is the Pixies, who have a penchant for making mischief. They use powerful illusions to play tricks on all who venture into their domain. By way of an example, they can make a familiar path seem wholly unfamiliar, or lead you to believe you're somewhere you're not. And we are now, I'm sorry to say, entirely at their mercy. Great. Great. Oh, this fucking fairy kingdom's way bigger than I thought it was. Oh, Jesus. As it stands, we cannot hope to find the way to Urianger. For that, we must convince the Pixies to lift the spell. I mean, or we could kill that big fucking spider over there. Holy shit! I'm sorry, Thancred, I'm distracted. What is going on back there? Ugh. From what I could make of the voices, the creatures want to play with us. If that is the case, they should permit us to find their village. Lidha Loran. Come, I have a sneaking suspicion this path will lead us directly into their midst. Oh, and I should mention that Minfilia has been informed of our situation, of the different worlds in our mission. You may consider her an ally. Great. Yes. Alright, first and foremost, this thing needs to die. Oh, there's many of them. Alright, never mind. If I could run far away. Yes. Yes. Not going to, yeah, alright. Cool. Fantastic. Mind my big fucking sword now. I'm sure this is super good to breathe in. Oh, I can't fucking see shit here! This place sucks! Look at these goddamn hobbit holes! I'm sure people love this place. It's very pink. It's very dreamlike. Alright, Thancred, this place sucks. Well, here we are. Yet the pixies are nowhere to be seen. Knowing them, their games have already begun. In which case... what am I looking at here? What are those? I like them. Sogeth, there is a variety of plant native to these parts with a distinctive furled tip. Looking Grass is its name, so called because it can be used to spy pixies, believe it or not. I'll explain how I know all of this later, but first, I need you to help me find some. Oh, if a voice calls to you, under no circumstances should you respond. You will only subject yourself to further mischief. Great. So if I start picking these flowers and a mysterious voice is like, "Stop fingering me!" I shouldn't listen. Got it. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just picking these flowers! You search the scrub and find nothing resembling looking grass. Suddenly a voice rings out. Hee hee hee. Greetings, mortal. What is your name? Oh, you don't have a name? How very, very sad. I could have had so much fun with it. Hee hee hee. Anyway, back to this grass. You search the scrub but find nothing resembling looking grass. Suddenly a voice rings out. What is your name? Fuck off. How about that? How about that? How about you fuck off? Why are you slow? What's going on back there? You search the scrub but find nothing resembling looking grass. Suddenly a voice rings out. What is it that you seek, child? Perhaps I can help you find it. Oh, you were mischieved. That's why you're slow. Such a rude child and too clever by half. I shall seek my fun elsewhere. Somebody got fucking bullied by the pixies. Searching the scrub, you find what appears to be looking grass. Suddenly, a voice rings out. Ooh, a visitor! Where are you from, pray tell? Perhaps this one's hard of hearing. Ahem! What brings you here? Fucking stop talking to them! Stone deaf, how boring! Still, picking plants at our village is as good as indulging in our hospitality. And who are we to turn you away? Stay a while. Stay forever. Your body begins to feel heavy. Oh, God, no! Great. Little did they know that, like, I am missing an eye, but I'm also missing ears. I take it you met with some trouble. Apologies for subjecting you to that. Can I assume from your presence that you managed to find us some looking grass? Yes. Yes, this is the stuff. Thus armed, we should be able to see through the pixie's veil of invisibility. And seeing them is the first step to dealing with them. Come, let's gather everyone and put Uriage's little trick to good use. I'm sure Uriage loves it here. He's a man who loves silly and jokes. It is not overly serious at all. Oh god, it's like that one book! That one movie! This isn't very helpful, Thancred! Oh. Well, maybe it is. This is when I swing my giant sword like a fly swatter. Ah, bug!
No, we are found! How did this mortal know our trick?
Wait, I recognize their souls. These two have been here before.
They look like little Rydias.
How adorable! Leave with us!
I hate it here.
We have neither the time nor inclination to play. We have come to see Urianger.
Oh yes, Urianger, the peculiar one. In return for a place in Emet, he agreed to a riddle contest with us for 7 days and 7 nights without any sleep.
Oh. They drove him insane, I see.
Oh, that was so much fun! We must do it again!
What's up, Lilat?
Kept you waiting.
Ah, for fuck's sakes. Alert box, why are you always at the bottom? Why does it always change back?
I'm sure he'd be delighted. Now, if you'd be so kind as to lift your spell.
No.
Shall we? Should we? Would we?
What now?
I don't know, but this is their home, so we must indulge them.
This place sucks. They should keep it up so that when Yulemore comes, they also have to deal with this shit.
We will lift our spell on one condition: that you first lend us a helping hand, or 2, or 3.
Great. No. No.
Once you've helped solve all of our troubles, we'll let you see Urianger. Pixie's honor.
Made it to 26th floor out of 30 in Shiren the Wanderer, and rated you after deciding my own sanity is valuable. Shiren. Hold on. You're fucking... Wait. I was gonna say, you're still going through that? Huh. Looks like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. It's probably Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Well, there you have it. Pixie chores. I suggest we split up.
Great. Yes. You go this way. I'm going home. Fuck this place. Great. Oh, there's so many! There's 2! There's 3! Ooh, look at me, look at me! I have a task for you! Lidha Loran is our beloved village, and we want it to always look lovely. And it can't look lovely without flowers blooming, and no flowers bloom lovelier than Everblooms. So here are some Everbloom seeds. Take them and sow them here, there, and everywhere around the village. Simple as a dimple, yes? Yes. Predicts Pokemon Mystery Dungeon by a decade and makes it look like a leapfrog game in difficulty. Well, I haven't played fucking Pokemon Mystery Dungeon at all, so I have no horse in this race. Enjoying your flowers? Are you also enjoying your flowers? I bet people love it here. They have their little hobbit hole fantasies. Oh, I gotta go to the top of each of these? No? They live right next to the goddamn spiders. Helping us grow flowers, are you? They'll make this house look so much lovelier. There used to be a city of mortals here. A great big bustling place called Vobert or Bovert or some sort. But the Sin Eaters came and everyone disappeared. So I got a healer class to do healing for you. I'll need to learn it though. It seems like everybody's got a healing class they need to learn. Again, I don't think we need to worry too much now that I'm a tank. Since then, we pixies have been living here, and we've given the old houses our torches. Lovely are these old houses our touch. Lovely, don't you think? Wow, you're some sort of fucking nerd. And you got a thing to stop the illness from coming in. Because now you can wear glasses and a mask. You're like some sort of fucking Stein. You got your goddamn Halloween costume, I see. I see. If you could have put a bolt through your head, I bet you would. I see through your veil, sir. And your fat cat. Where the hell is this other one? I wonder if there is one. I would imagine it would be like a piece of headwear, but I imagine there isn't. Otherwise, we would probably be seeing a lot of Steins everywhere. Ooh, I can't wait for the flowers to bloom. Perhaps I'll make pretty curtains out of them. Great. Fantastic. Anyway, let's grab this while we're over here. Mortal, a cat boy. Yeah. Mortal, hear my plea. Our precious children are thirsty, and I need you to bring them water. Oh, if you were speaking in rhymes, I was very concerned where this was going. Who are our children, you ask? Why, they're the leaf men you see standing about our village. Adorable, aren't they? Now you'll need to go to Longmere Lake to draw the water. Once you have it, see that our children have a good drenching. Oh, but be warned, the Fouth make their home in the lake. They tend to play rough, so have care. Or I could just do this. I could just do this. Is that not good enough? What more do you want from me? God! This place sucks. It's so fruity. You're done sowing the seeds. Thank you. This shall help Leadha Luran live up to its name, which means flower house, in case you weren't aware. We weren't always here, you know. We used to live deep in a lush forest. It was beautiful beyond compare, but almost all of it was swallowed up by the light. For a while we roamed, but eventually we found a place that men had abandoned. Together with our fellow Fey folk, we decided to make it our new home. The land of everlasting spring. This is our home, and it could be yours too, forever and ever and ever. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm getting rid of the light. You fucking fairies can live in the dark. But you deserve. Oh, there's stuff in the sky too. Don't mind me just staring at my dog's asshole. Jesus. What is that? I mean, obviously there's the P-hats. Then there's like some sort of weird symbol over there. What? What? Oh, Zora in a fight? Oh yeah, she's doing the thing I'm supposed to be doing. You're how many levels higher? Kill them faster! Be the Picto you were always meant to be. Oh, holy shit, that almost killed me. What the I didn't think it was that high of a fall! Holy shit! My bones are broken! Okay. Hey, this looks like pretty clear water. Wow, why is this water so clear? Should I be concerned? Like, you can barely tell that there's water here. The cleanest water. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Wait, what the fuck are these things? Are these little aliens? Fouth prankster. Look at how clear this water is. Look how nice this water looks. People haven't been bathing in it. Not like I'm about to. There's no sharks in this water either. Why is this water so clean and clear and under control? Alright, hold on. There you go. All me. Like, weirdly enough, this would be a place I would imagine seeing marbles. But I guess we already went through a marble swamp. So it would have to be like delightful Sakura marbles. Rose bear. Rosebud. Where's this other one we're watering? Gotta water these little Deku scrubs. Alright, your goddamn things are watered. You've given water to our children. Thank you ever so much. They're all very dear to us. They wandered into Ilmeg as stray mortals, but we grew attached to them and decided to keep them. You and yours would have been our children too, but the enchantment didn't catch as well as we'd hope. It's never too late, of course. Great. Great. So what you're saying is those Elmorians should have a rough time coming here, right? I'm so hungry I may faint. Fruit, a little fruit will set me straight. Will you go fetch me some for me? Just outside the village you'll find a hillock. 2 great bell trees grow there. If you give them a shake, they should render up their sweet, succulent burdens. Yeah? What else are they gonna fucking give me? Am I gonna find a sweet Heracross in this tree? We do love me some hair crosses here. My big beetle boy. Alright, shake the goddamn tree. Give me your fruit! Great. Yeah, so this, what are they called? Sawdillies? Those little goddamn wood caterpillars. I'm very happy. We didn't get a hair cross, but we got a fucking Weedle. Which is useless to us, because nobody wants to rock a goddamn beat drill. Nobody expects Mega Beat Drill. Rightly so, he's terrible. Ooh. Why me just fucking punching my water bottle over my desk? Yeah, I gotta clean that up. Hold on. Fucking. So angry? Fucking Weedle! Could have gotten a goddamn hair cross and I got a Weedle? The worst timeline. Everything sucks. Anyway, time to kill this tree, right? That's what we're here for, right? I'm chopping this down. Another one, great. We'll kill all these moths while we're at it. See, all this thing fucking knows is string shot, and I think scratch. Oh, headbutt, tackle, right? Okay, wow. Very cool. Anyway, got this fucking fruit. For the fruits. Da, 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 da. Waiting for me. So hungry. Did you get me the fruit? Yes. Oh, thank you ever so much. You've saved me. Yes, saved me from my boredom. You should have seen the look on your face when the bugs came down. Oh, you've done me a great service, mortal. There's one thing we pixies are serious about, it's having fun. Dull and painful things? Hate, hate, hate them. Sin eaters are dull and painful both, so we hate them especially. You mortals try to fight those monstrosities, but there's no fun in that. Best to avoid them altogether, we say. Alright, hold on here. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Getting sick of these things. When did I get the photograph? Look at this photograph! When did I get this digital camera? What? Great. Fantastic. Anyway. Where's my beat this thing with a giant fan? And how do I keep losing track of it? There it is. Die! 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 Anyway, Thancred, this sucked. On to the truth. I'm sure Uriage's doing well. Hasn't totally gone insane living here. How goes it, Sogeth? Pipita Paparo. So a mix of menial tasks and pranks. Yes, that pretty much sums up my own experience. They have no troubles worthy of the name. How long are we supposed to keep at this? They're clearly playing with us. Ooh. Indeed, whenever I inquire how much more there is to be done, the answer is ever the same. A little. I doubt they have any intention of releasing us in the near future. Uriage once told me a story about the pixies. They're born from the souls of those who died as children, or so it's believed. Yeah, that's usually what it is. That's what it is in Berserk, I think, too, isn't it? Something big, disgusting moth. Though they don't have memories of their previous lives, the desire to have fun remains imprinted on their souls. And so they live only to play, keeping hapless mortals for their pleasure for years on end, sometimes even until death. In the past, when I sought to identify the true nature of ghosts, I came upon literature examining a similar subject. The soul was likened to a core that resides in the ether. Its presence is what differentiates us from such beings as sprites and arcane entities. No! Alright, hold on. I made an oopsie. We can fix this. We can fix this! Maybe. Or do I have to finish the fucking mission first? Yeah. The fuck button was that? It wasn't circle. Good fucking damn it. Yeah. I might have to finish the mission first. Yeah, we gotta finish the mission first. God damn it! Alright. Oops! I mean, I guess what I could do... Hold on. I just cancel the mission. Can I? Can't I? And restart it? No, I can't. With the chat mode in say, enter Fiu Yui to summon your pixie friend. I don't want to. I set that thing away so it could be gone forever. Don't make me bring it back. What do I say? Fiu Yule? Too far away. Too far away from who? Fio means ugly in Spanish. Good. I called Fio? Because it's an ugly little fucking gremlin. A voice rings out in your mind. So my sapling has finally remembered about his lovely branch. But with such a half-hearted call, he may as well lop me off and cast me aside. Ha! I have no sapling. Please, Fio, all I need you. God damn it, don't make me say all this. Pretty please. Hold on. Do I have to say it exactly like that? Pretty please. Pretty please. Fio-O. I need you. Yeah, I have to say it exact. I have to say it exact. No! God damn it. Just copy paste. Yeah, that was so easy. There. Huh, is that your idea of a fervent call? A sodden log could do it with more fire. Oh my god! Oh, loveliest of branches. Please grant me your sock. Oh wait, you're a child. I mean, succor! Please! I don't want to type this out again! Oh my god! Great.
You're late.
Honestly, I forgot you existed.
I've been waiting for you to summon me ever since you came here. Waiting and waiting and waiting.
Yeah, I was kind of busy. Your friends suck.
But my sapling didn't so much as utter my name. Such a heartless thing he is. Cold and cruel and heartless.
Yep. Yes. Yeah. Why am I cursed with this thing?
Another self-important little brat. Just what we need.
Reminds me of my childhood.
Oh.
Alright, I'm sorry. It was a joke.
I thought it was gonna cut to Alice putting Alphino in like a fucking wrestling move.
But just now you called for me so earnestly, so fervently. I couldn't possibly stay angry at you.
Yeah,
Very well.
great.
As your lovely branch, I will lend you my strength.
I hate it here.
Well. If it isn't Theo, the mold Theo. It's been too long.
Oh, do you get bullied here?
Long enough for you to think of any new games, though, apparently. If I were you, I'd be bored of myself. Now let me make something clear. That mortal is mine. No matter what you do, he will never be yours. Never, ever.
Oh, not even a bit. But what about the others? Surely we can keep them.
No, you can't keep them either. They're for my amusement and mine alone.
Great. We can hear you.
So much as a finger on my sapling. I'll scatter the contents of his bag all over your precious village.
Yeah, I've got a lot of shit in my bag.
Cold, hard metal, furry, festering food, stinky, sweaty small clothes, and all manner of other terrible, unmentionable things. How would you like that,
Yeah, how would you like it if my underwear was everywhere?
All right. But will you not at least let us play with the twins? Just while the others go and see Uriange?
Yeah, fuck him.
Aye, that's all we ask. And we promise we'll play nicely.
It seems we won't be joining you.
Have fun, idiots.
We'll reveal the hidden Fernic to you at once.
Was it right in front of us the whole time? Oh, thank God. I can see the area. That still doesn't answer my question. What the fuck is that?
So this is the true Ilmeg.
How are you feeling?
Better. I think I remember the way now.
Yeah. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. Yeah, look at all that.
Apologies for the delay. Shall we go and see Urianger?
Yes.
Your lovely branch is useful, yes? So whenever you're in trouble, you must remember to make use of me!
Nope. I'm gonna forget you exist. Off to the recesses of my minds you go. Fantastic. What the fuck am I listening to? For Alphino and Alice's sake, let us be quick. It would be a shame to return only to find that they have been made to play one game too many. Now the place we seek is the abandoned manor of a nobleman and scholar. The Bookman's Shelves, it's called, after the fellow's vast collection of tombs. An agreeable habitat for our friend, I'm sure you'll agree. If we follow the path north, we should soon find the place. Come along. I mean, we could see it from here. When we get in there, we'll have to ask, hey, fucking Urianger, why you got a goddamn half a butterfly stapled to your building? Oh, actually, no, it's the little fucking house next to it. That's a completely different thing up there. Actually, I want to see, is the water still clear down here now that all this is cleared up? See, doesn't this area look so much better when there's not goddamn horrible pollen in your face? Yeah, the water's still clear as day. You can barely tell where it starts. Fucking, rest in peace whoever has goddamn allergies coming to this village. It would die instantly. Oh god, I'm gonna have to fill up this fucking map too. But it's free experience. I could probably hit level 80 if we, like, explore this whole map. And then I could put on all that cool armor. Just pass on by to the other side. Alright, Urianger, are you still sane? And here we are at long last. I give you Urianger's humble abode. Come, let's see if he's home. I can't remember, was it Thancred or Urianger who went into the coma first? I would imagine it's Thancred.
Urianger, are you in?
Well, it definitely looks better than his place at the Waking Sands.
Unto a world weary of heroes, a hero wends his way.
Still speaking in riddles, I see.
Word that thou wouldst seek me out, but ne'er did I imagine thou wouldst arrive so soon.
Oh, I could barely put my new outfit on. Am I slaying? He asks. Am I killing it, as the kids say?
Full glad am I to see thee once more, my friend, and none the worse for thy travails.
You look like a whore, Rajay. Put some clothes on. The fuck happened? I like your chops, though.
Run along, Minfilia. We will meet you outside.
But...
Another one for you to imbue, if you'd be so kind.
I was gonna say, here's a yo-yo. Have fun.
I take it thou hast met with our other comrades already?
Except for, you know, you stole it, but... She's around.
That Master Alphino and Mistress Alize now travel in thy company is of great comfort to me. As for the rest, it beginneth in earnest. The hunting of the Light Wardens, and perforce the war with Yulmore. Hark thee then to my words, and through them behold the vision that I did glimpse, that of the 8th Umbral Calamity.
Is it also going to be portrayed like a kid's book?
To the first, traversing the boundary twixt reality and potentiality, I did bear witness to events yet to come. There I saw the combined forces of Eorzea and the Far East offering fierce resistance to the legions of Garlemald. So fierce, in fact, that they did begin to push the enemy back. Ilm by painful ilm at first, then Yalm by Yalm, and Malm by Malm in time.
And then they dropped the fucking rose.
Yet the joy they felt was short-lived, for in so doing they did force the Empire's hand. Faced with defeat, the Garleans turned to a weapon most vile. Black Rose.
No survivors.
Its potency defied all reckoning. Once released, the gas took on a life of its own, wreaking untold carnage not only in Eorzea, but in the provinces of the Empire besides. From fighters upon the front lines to babes in their beds, none were spared. And as the casualties became too numerous to count, so did the fabric of civilization begin to unravel. Nor did the land itself escape unscathed. For spreading from the site of its release, Black Rose brought death to the very soil.
So, fucking Garlemald was like, success? Or were they like, oh shit. Oh shit. Well, I guess we aren't taking that land.
To survive amidst the chaos and upheaval, men came to live by the sword, the rule of law giving way, inevitably, to the rule of might. Thus was the spark struck and the fire kindled, and swiftly did it spread as a blaze in a field of straw to engulf every corner of the world. Nations worthy of the name did then cease to exist. And those souls brave and true who might have risen to restore order.
Uh-huh. No, it's Moonbrita all over again! No. No. Don't tell me there's a shitty tank there. No! Oh, what the fuck? Why am I wearing that outfit? I would never wear that outfit. Clearly that's why I died. Watch, he's gonna have 2 eyes too. Fuck this guy.
No more.
Yeah.
For the weapon spared not one. Not even thee.
Yeah. My friends, my friends!
An endless age of war, begotten by the blight of Black Rose. Such is the legacy of the 8th umbral calamity which I did behold.
Yeah, well, whatever timeline that is where I have 2 eyes, clearly that's the wrong timeline. Fuck that timeline. It's a failed one. If only he had a cool eye patch.
No matter the cost, we must forestall this tragedy.
We must accept or defy it, but we cannot deny it.
To that end, I have labored during my sojourn in this world, discovering in so doing the answer to a pressing mystery.
Yes.
That of Black Rose's inexplicable potency.
Yes?
Come.
Seems like it just kind of came out of nowhere.
Dost thou recognize yonder chart?
Yes. Just say yes. It's a chart of the elements. It's something to do with magic. It's a chart of the elements.
Indeed. 'Tis a rendering of the elemental wheel, such as one might find in classrooms across the source. As the chart maketh plain, our world is composed of 6 elements, in addition to which there exist 2 poles in fundamental opposition.
Yep.
Astral, the active. Umbral, the passive. As a reflection of the source, the first naturally compriseth the selfsame forces. Yet, curiously, there is a notable divergence in their nomenclature. To be specific, the denizens of this world employ not the terms astral and umbral. Thus was I moved to inquire what names said forces had been assigned. A simple question which yielded a most unexpected answer.
Light and dark.
Upon demanding the name of the pole aligned with activity and growth, I was told that as life's myriad colors combine to produce black, the people of the first had called it darkness. At this, did my mind begin to race. Yet 'twas only when I asked what name had been given to the pole aligned with passivity that mine eyes were opened to the truth. Peace and tranquility being as purest white, unmarred by color, I was told it had been given the name of light.
One brings light, one brings dark. One brings darkness, one brings the light.
That's umbral light and astral darkness, yes? I'm no etherologist, but it strikes me that the nomenclature of the first is rooted in the generation of the 2 forces, while our own appears to focus on their effects. Which makes one wonder, have we had it backwards all this time?
Our source is very balanced. It's all the other fucking sources that are, all the other shards that have to deal with all this bullshit. We have to usually worry about anything else other than the after effects.
It is indeed a compelling question, and one which beareth closer examination. Yet what knowledge we already possess sufficeth to explain the chain of events. The phenomenon of etheric thinning observed in the source is the consequence of light, the power of stasis, flowing in from the first to stifle the movement of ether within the land. And according to Master Alphino, Black Rose slayeth by halting the circulation of ether within living beings.
Yeah.
Should such a weapon be unleashed even as the first were rejoined, replete as it is with light,
we would have a disaster of untold proportions on our hands. A calamity. Well, at least we have a better grasp of what we're facing. Our objective, however, remains unchanged. We are to eliminate the Light Warden of Ilmeg.
Yes.
Speaking of which, were you able to ascertain its whereabouts?
Aye. 'Tis all but certainly ensconced within Leargear, the castle which standeth in the midst of the lake. To enter said stronghold, we must needs turn to the pixies for aid. Fortunately, I have become quite adept at courting their cooperation.
Yeah?
Henceforth shall I accompany you, and do all in my power to ensure that my vision doth not come to pass.
Yes. Urianger had a glow up. He took his clothes off. That's all he did. He whored himself out. Now everybody can see his titas. Look at you. Hold on. This is the one that runs the... Yeah, we're basically about to go into a trial here. So let's run some ads and, yeah, we won't have to worry about them during the dungeon. Yeah, alright. So we'll be back.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りしました。
Oh, the damage we can do, wreaking havoc and destruction. Bomberman will never know what hit him. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Wario takes on Bomberman in the explosive new adventure Wario Blast on Game Boy and Super Game Boy.
I love it.
Great. Great. Fucking what is this? Hold on. Unmute your microphone. Shut up, Streamlabs. Shut up, Streamlabs. You don't even tell me when I'm goddamn losing fucking frames most of the time. God. My friend, ere I speak of the task at hand, there is a question I would pose to thee. What thinkest thou of mine appearance? You're a whore. You're a whore! Put some clothes on! Did you take up astrology? Did you lose weight? Did you lose weight? Did I lose weight? If 'tis of flesh thou speakest, I cannot rightly say. However, in taking up astrology, I may have shed with some yalms of fabric. My present attire better suiteth the art. Though the night be lost behind the shroud of blinding light, doubt not but that the stars shine still. I have chosen to avail myself of their guidance, that I might navigate the sea of uncertainty that stretcheth before us. But enough of that. Enough of myself. Let us speak of our task. As I did mention, if we are to enter Gaia, we must needs gain the pixies' cooperation. This is a simple matter of presenting unto them a suitable gift. I shall procure a selection of viands that shall please their palates. Thancred, pray assist me in this endeavor. Meanwhile, Sogeth, I bid thee obtain that which will please their eyes. In these parts there abideth a vilekin known for its beauteous wings, the hawker. I shall lend thee a receptacle within which thou mayest capture a weakened specimen. Great. Great. I can't remember. What was he before? A conjurer? Now he's an astrologist? What a nerd. What a nerd! Use the Charlene box to capture a weakened hawker. Alright, hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. Does that mean I have to... Oh, I sure do. Okay, this is gonna be weird. Hey, you bitch! Get over here! Bruh. Remember not to kill it. I'm gonna have to kill this one because the other one's gonna interrupt. So this one has to die. Alright, this one cannot die. We need this one alive. So I'm gonna weaken it, stun it, then open up my item box because fuck me. What cool prank they play it. I mean, I guess I could wait for them to cast. Alright, stun, inventory, key items, use, get in my box. Alright, fuck that. Catch your goddamn bug. Thou art returned! Wert thou able to capture a hawker? Boy, I missed your nonsense gobbledygook, Urage. Reading your text sure does suck sometimes. Ah, truly magnificent set of wings. I shall treat them at once to make fast their vibrant colors. Tancred too should return anon, upon which I shall ready all the items for presentation. Pray take thine ease meanwhile. You heard the man. Take off your pants. That's what he said, right?
"'Tis done. The pixies shall be well pleased with these gifts. Ah, lest I forget.
Yes? Oh.
White auracite, newly forged for thy use.
Great.
Our mission being to thwart a rejoining, we will most assuredly cross paths with those who crave the contrary. Our eternal enemies. Thus did I choose to abide in this ether-rich land, the better to fashion a trap for the Ascian's essence.
Is this the same one, Moonbria? No?
May I come in now?
May I see the man whore?
Assuming you finished.
I did as you asked.
That's my girl. Thank you.
So I'd say,
I should
he was
probably
pretty much a
explain.
dick this whole
Though
time.
my body remained behind in the source, its limitations saw fit to accompany me, which is to say, I cannot manipulate ether. I took up the gunblade for its defensive advantages, but on account of my little impairment, I cannot imbue the ammunition myself. Luckily for me, Minfilia has quite a talent for it.
Minfilia, once we set forth, we are not like to return for some while. If thou wouldst choose tomes to take with thee, let it be now.
Books? Gross!
May I?
Of course, my dear. Yet have care thou dost not add overmuch to thy burden, lest I incur Thancred's ire.
God forbid he has enough of them here.
Hast thou spoken to him of thine encounter with the Minfilia of Eld?
Well, I suppose now is as good a time as any.
Yeah?
As you know, I freed young Minfilia from captivity in Yulmore some 3 years past.
Yeah?
Not long after, the two of us journeyed to the south of Armarang, to the edge of the Empty. where the flood was halted. 'Twas there that she awakened, the Minfilia of old. My Minfilia.
No, 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 no! God damn it, Thancred, watch your words!
Tell me, what must I do to bring you back?
My dearest Thancred, as I am now, I am no different from an Ascian. This child is but a vessel. One of many I have used that I might spread word of her enduring blessing and preserve the flame of hope. In my name, each has died, never having lived her own life.
Hold on. Is this the first time we've actually heard her new voice? Because obviously she had her voice in A Realm Reborn. I don't remember if she actually ever said anything after that was voiced before she fucking died. English voice actor, Amy Bolton, A Realm Reborn. Zoe Tapper, Heavensward Onward. Alright, I guess. I guess. I don't remember her saying anything, though. And then obviously in Japan, like, it's been the same voice actor, except for, you know, Shadowbringers, but it's a different body, so. Because Japan never changes their goddamn voice actors. No, they're those characters forever. And you know what? I like that.
I have taken enough from these children. I will take no more.
But what of your suffering? Your sacrifice? This isn't fair! I will not stand for it. I cannot. There must be something we can do. Tell me.
You say your suffering, your sacrifice. Are you really saying your suffering, Thancred? Who are we talking about here? I feel like you're talking about your own goddamn suffering.
Should the day come when this child grows weary of fighting and wishes to cast it all aside, then shall I take up her burden. But should she wish instead to become the master of her own destiny, then shall I bequeath to her my all. Imbued with the strength that I reserve for rebirth, she may come to wield my powers as her own.
And what of my wishes? What of Flamine's? What of all the people who love and care for you and want nothing more than to see you again?
It is not their decision to make. It is hers. This child's. This Minfilia's.
Fucking Minfilia already made her choice all the way back in Heavensward.
You have ever watched over me, Thancred.
It's far too late to reconsider. Decision was final long ago. Oh.
Now I ask that you do the same for her. Protect her.
Pretty RR flashback.
Teach her. Stand by her as you stood by me.
Yeah, you could tell by all the clothes being terrible.
There is much and more she does not know. She needs a guide to show her the ways of the world, or she will never find her own path. When the time comes, you will find me here. Until that day.
Live your life.
wait!
What happened?
I'm sure he's taking this very well.
And then she was gone. Minfilia, the girl, claims to have no recollection of any of it. I have told her many things, where we came from, what we fight for, but of that day, I have not spoken.
How do you want this to end? Yeah, good answer. Anyway.
With the coming of another possessed of the blessing of light, the first hath begun to rise up in defiance of its fate. The question remaineth, however, who shall take up the flame of hope which Minfilia hath borne for so long? Whether we will it or no, the choice must soon be made.
You don't have time for this, Thancred.
I'm sorry I took so
Oh,
long.
just one big
it was
book?
So hard to choose. In the end, I settled on just the one.
The biggest, strongest book. With all the PS2 fucking textures.
Now, if all is in order, let us set forth for Leader Loran.
Alright, let's go, Daddy Diddums. Away with us. Are we not gonna ask what the book is? This isn't gonna be some history of the fucking the Lightbringer. History of Minfilia's, and she's gonna learn of her horrible, horrible history. Should we maybe not, you know, look at this? She's gonna learn of her fate? And what is to become of her like so many other Minfilias? Wow, look at these beautiful butterflies. They surely wouldn't kill me, would they? You're polluting the air, sir. This is a sacred place, full of sacred, clear water. Fuck it. Oh my god, they picked the longest way. Hold on. Hold on. Fuck this. Fuck this. Yeah, that's much better. Jesus Christ. We weren't expecting you all back so soon. We had scarcely begun playing with the twins. That said, your gifts are truly wonderful. Let me tell you, the milk and honey and biscuits won't last a day, and the wings are the loveliest we've ever seen. You've done us a great kindness, and it's Fey custom to return the gesture. If you desire anything of us, you need but name it. Take us there. Take us up there. I will grab your feet and you will fly me over there. So what is it that you desire? Rusty old coins like you mortals are wont to collect, perhaps? We are resolved to vanquish the Light Warden of this land. To that end, we desire entry to Lai Gya. What a strange thing to wish for! You might as well ask for your death! But if that is what you want, who are we to argue? Very well, I shall speak with the others. You've clearly been busy, Urage. Would you be so kind as to tell us what you've missed? Where are your clothes, Urage? He was the most clothed before. He had a goddamn robe that covered everything, and now he's just letting it all out. So that was the purpose of the gifts. Is there anything you can tell us about this Light Warden? Aye, my lady. By circumstances most tragic, the Light Warden of this land is our king and ruler, Titania. Is Titania? You can pull off that dress, though. He sure can. He's got the hips for it. Titania, the persona? It was not always so, of course. Our king fought the first Light Warden that threatened our home, you see. Fought it and won. But all the horrible light that came out and went and corrupted them, turning them into a new light Warden. Hence the wing, I guess. Now they're king only in name, not remains of the wise and just ruler that used to be. We had no choice but to seal them in the castle. The magic of breaking the seal we divided into 4, and wove each into a different relic, to be kept apart until the time was right. And this dress is one of them. It's been in our safekeeping for years and years, but we've decided to entrust it to you. Alright, you heard him, Urage. Put the dress on. Clearly, you're already accustomed to it. Are you sure? Of course, custom demands it. Though you're most certainly going to your deaths, we thought we should at least let you try. That way we get to watch what happens. Of course, you can't break the seal unless you have the other relics, too. The shell crown is with the Fuath. The stone scepter is with the Numo, and the crystal shoes are with the Amaro. Good luck finding them! Great. The facts thus disclosed confirm mine own understandings. Our quest lieth now before us. First, let us hie to the lake, there to claim the shell crown from the Fuath. If we call to them before the untouchable gate, they will answer. Eight. Where are we going? Just down there? Yeah, a nice looking area. I've not seen a single fart cloud yet, though. Oh, you know the exact place to go. I imagine there's one in there. I can smell it. I can whiff it. Untouchable gate. Say something. What? Hearken to me, O spirits of the water. We are come with an entreaty. Not in a talkative mood, apparently. Not exactly sure how the gate works. But if the Fua are water spirits, perhaps we should take our search into the lake? Yeah, Alf, get in there! Oh, I suppose a brief dip wouldn't hurt. We all know Thancred swims like an eel, but what about you, Minfilia? I can swim well enough. Thancred taught me. Yes. Excellent. Alf, you go in first. What about you, Urage? I'm not sure I've ever asked. I mean, he has a book. I imagine he doesn't want to go in the water. Rather than swim, mayhap it would be more expeditious. Expeditious, I guess. To walk upon the surface by means of magic. You too, Urianger. That you should be a kindred spirit. Worry not, my friend. I know some helpful tricks, and I should be more than happy to share them with you. Together we shall conquer the waves. Don't compare me to you. Well, well, aren't we a lively lot? And you have an entreaty for us, you say? An entreaty with mortals. What a treat! Is it a Sahagin? Aye, my comrades and I are on the quest to vanquish the Light Warden. To that end, we would humbly beg the loan of the Shell Crown, which we are given to understand is in the safekeeping of you people. It's very nice. The water looks very nice here. Yeah, I can imagine. He's there to fucking fist asses, and that's what he's doing. Oh, is that all? Of course, of course. You may have it. You shall have it. It was that easy? Just like that? What do you want from us? Oh, ho, ho, ho. No need to be so suspicious. The crown simply doesn't mean much to us is all. As a matter of fact, nothing means much to us. For we Fwath, it's over before it's begun. We couldn't care less what becomes of the Fairy King, nor the world for that matter. Great. Having said that, we do so seldom have mortal visitors, and it would seem a shame not to make the most of you. Touch the untouchable gate and come hither to our domain, Dawn Meg. In your tongue it means forbidden realm. Sounds forbidding, yes? And so it should, for we are the one with the water, our home wrought of ripples and waves and currents. Find your way through, give us thrilling sport, and we will give you the crown. Dawn Meg! Meg! Great. So let's see how our queue times go with one tank. We can force upon ourselves the fucking Kaminari hissed round. We can force my plight. Oh, what the fuck? 375? God damn it. 373? Hold on. Open your chest, yeah. I was about to say, you could just fly me around and finish this area so that I would level up, but then we never have to worry about it again. Yeah, let's just open these up. I can always get rid of them afterwards. Who knows, maybe I'll level up after this dungeon. 391. Perfect. Unable to apply glamour plates here. Alright, I'll be back. I cannot be seen in these fucking weird purple pants. Much better. Much better. So yeah, we will force upon whatever healer we find my terrible tankiness. 5 minutes? That seems reasonable. We literally just need a healer. We got tank, we got 2 DPS. What more could you possibly need? If it takes a while, then acceptable, yeah. If it takes a while, then, you know, I can go find my goddamn triple triad stuff. Because as I've been mentioning, I've been working on that. And it's been going alright, except for the whole lot of cards that are just like, nah, man. Go buy a goddamn loot box. Go open up your booster packs, stupid. The rest of them are just like, oh, Western Thanalan, Mordona, South Shroud, the Gold Saucer. And then some of them are just like, yeah, go do achievements. And then there's the one at the very end. That's like, okay, Noctis, sure. Clive, sure. Win the tournaments. Win the fucking Gold Saucer tournaments for the Lightning card. Probably the Squall card. Yeah, sure. Great. Can't imagine how poorly that could go. Which, to be fair, they do award those for first, second, and third. So all you really have to do is just get in first, second, or third. Is everybody drowning? Why is this water so clear and beautiful? And under control. Alright, so we got to do some circles, we got to do some leg kicks. We got to make it look like we're Michael Jackson moonwalking. Actually, I should have done this the other way. I should have been like that. There we go. Just clip my sword through Kaminary's arm. There you go. There's a bunch of corpses lying in the water. Lying in the water. Some nice looking water. Yeah, see, he has to line it up. He has to line it up perfectly. Oh, good. We're just gonna ignore the fact that these are goddamn human corpses just decorated everywhere. Oh, it's dead as usual, yeah. This time it looks good. We got a nice lake to finally be our nice... I'm sure it's fine. Yeah. Our nice little resting spot. So yeah, that's a nice looking vista. We all float down here. Unfortunately. Wait, can we swim in this water? Can we dive in here? What does it look like under the sea? Oh, I don't think I can go down there until we can, was there an emote for it? I can't remember. Usually you would just... take your mount and go down, but since we can't fly... Can you dive here? Fucking dive in the water. See if you can go underwater. Oh, you sure can. Alright, off we go. Off we go. Hey, wasn't that easy? Isn't it nice to have a big old tank? Now carry me, team. I will be the meat between... Oh, hey, this is a nice looking area. That'll be the big meaty wall. A nice looking area. Fucking Alice in Wonderland. Here we are. I will try to not overtax our healer. Hope there isn't some weird fucking gimmick down here. Oh, there sure is. Yep. I should fucking... Yep. Getting the dookie kicked out of me. This is nice. Just a nice, relaxing fucking tank journey. As I'm getting blasted with a flamethrower. Making sure I will never get this armor off, ever. Oh, I'm just molding it to your shape. Wow. It's a big ugly butterfly. It's a big ugly Venomoth over there. I'm just gonna apply that right now. 'Cause I feel like I'm about to take a fucking beating. So we should be reaching our first boss here, right? Oh, we most certainly are. What the fuck is that? The Frog Prince? Okay. Whew. Enkbond, Lord of the Lingering Gaze. Last time we fought a weird frog, he had some sort of awful gimmick. I can't imagine what this guy does. The Laughing Leap! Yeah? Stay out of the waters? No. I like the battle theme. Fuck's sakes, I'm getting out of here. These things have such a wider range than I would think. Oh, hey, everybody on top. Everybody on top of the cat boy. Okay. Block that, I guess. Alright, this shit again. So wait, are the Foie fucking frog people? It's alright, you're gonna get bopped. Yeah. I thought they were just gonna be Sahagin recycled. Oh, that's some bullshit. There, we did it. Alright, what did we get? Do we get a cool frog? Hey, get back here, you little shit! Oh, hey, whoa, hey! This is neat. From under the sea to in a goddamn forest. You can pull more, you know. Most healers can handle. All right, just making sure. Some healers can't. I've already been through some dungeons where they clearly could not. Oh Jesus! Ah Jesus! Is this too much? Is this pulling too much? There's a lot going on here. That. So pull a lot. Get all the boys. Bring them all to my backyard. Boop. No, if the healer can keep up, I'll fucking bring all the boys. It's just been my experience fucking doing my leveling that usually they cannot. Do you want to grab that chest? Fuck it, I'll do it. Remember to use your defensive cooldowns as well. Yeah, I did. Problem is I used them all on the boss. Fucking, as a warrior, all I had to do was just grab them and that was it. I would use all my defensive stuff for bosses. Everything was great. Now I'm a fragile little edge boy. Somebody cast stop on him? Oh, hey, what is this? Should I be concerned about this? Oh, I see. Got it. Hey, you guys want to stop those beams? Yeah, okay. You guys got to use your bodies to stop those beams, I assume. Because otherwise he gets bigger and stronger. Hey, what's, yeah, okay. Just say, what's going on with Zora over there? You guys want to free them while I keep this boss over here? Hey, over here. Well, I guess Kaminari was also caught. Some cool music. Whirling Ivy, is he doing it again? He sure is. All right, block the beams with your bodies. Alright. That went well. No untimely depths. Deaths. Here's the untimely depths. Alright, so pull big. Get all the boys up in my yard. Alright, so I'm just gonna take this. This is mine. Came here with this. Alright. Onward and upward. Grab all the boys. Alright, you're coming with me. You're coming with me! Naid. Alright, well, I grabbed all the boys. I'm taking a licking. I am thoroughly, you know, taking a pummeling over here. Alright. Oh, we can't go any further? Got it. Cool. Alright, get over here. Remember to grab that chest before we leave. Weird enemies to be fighting down here. I don't even need all this stuff. I just want to convert it to sweet, sweet ventures. Have we finally got to the throne room? Oh no, he's hot! Kind of. Just put a bag over his face. You know, for people who are like, nah, man, we don't need this crown. They sure are making us fucking jump through hurdles for it. Look away? I thought I recognized that, icon. Yeah, whenever you see an eye pop up, I guess it's look away, physically. Ah! Oh, hey. What the fuck? Fucking Fall Guys, here we go. Liar's liar. You mastered my melody! Some sort of theater rhythm! Final Fantasy, I see! Oh. Was I supposed to look at— oh, Jesus! Oh no, he's hot? Question mark? Shade of fear. I'm just gonna keep pointing him this way, I guess. Falling tentacles, watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Corrosive bile, watch out! Oh, he's got a lot inside of him, I guess. I didn't realize we were fighting Gooper Blooper over here. Give me a crescendo! Give me a falsetto! Here it comes. Bleeding? Alright, look away, everybody. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. No more frogs. Oh, except for Zora, I guess. She gets to be a frog. But she chose to be a frog. She wanted nothing more in life to be a frog. Wow, we did it. We did it, guys! We killed this hot frog guy. He's an illusionist, yeah. I killed a frog. There, my other friends. GG. I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna take that. Oh, we did it. See, tanking isn't so bad. You just need to know your healer's limits. I always forgot that we didn't kiss the frog. Darn. Darn! Guess we'll just have to settle for kissing the cat boy instead.
Well fought.
Oh my god, is it a fucking Umi Bozu or whatever the fuck they're called? I'm heading to bed. That's fine. I'll watch in bed. I don't think we're gonna go much longer anyway. I have to get up in the morning. Haha! Well fought! Yes. Oh god. They are Umi Bozus! They don't even pay in peace. Why is everything in this goddamn realm awful? They're just water pixies.
You do not hold back.
Oh, for fuck's sake, do I have to kill the frog again? Ah, it's still alive! Gah! Smashes it with hammer.
Have it no other way. Seldom have I enjoyed such sport.
We have satisfied thy demands. Wilt thou now satisfy ours?
Of course. Of course. There it is. The relic you seek. Yours for the taking. Have care you do not break it, though, yes.
Fucking Excalibur over here. Oh god, we're so close you can see the awful textures on my armor. What is he planning?
But you, my friend, you are mighty indeed.
Yeah.
And pleasing to the eye, besides.
Are you trying to fuck me? What are you talking about, frog?
More? I want to see more of him.
Ah, for fuck's sakes.
Yes! I can watch him forever!
Yes!
Why don't we just make him one of us?
I don't want to be a frog.
Yes! One of us!
One of us. One of us. You can have Alphino.
What a fine idea! Why ever didn't I think of that? You may have the crown, but in exchange, we will have you!
Great. If I have to stomp some frogs, I'll do it.
Wake up! Wake up, damn you!
Hardbert, help. Alphino can't swim. Thancred can't. Well, Thancred can swim. The fucking Uriage can't swim.
You're alive. Thank the gods. I don't know where you learned to breathe underwater, but it's lucky you can.
Yeah, you know, I forgot about that.
I'm sure you had your reasons. But the first rule of dealing with the Froth is do not deal with the Froth.
Yeah, you should have fucking said something earlier.
It's said that they are born from the souls of the drowned. Were it not for your little trick, you'd have joined them. Your friends are safely back on dry land, in case you were wondering. They'll be searching for you, I expect.
Great. See, this is why I wore my chin guard today.
That's the royal capital of the Kingdom of Verbert down there. It's seen better days.
Sure has.
They were a stubborn lot, the Verbertites. Set in their ways. But once you got to know them, you couldn't find a more welcoming people. It always froze over in winter, being up in the mountains. So we'd pull up our chairs round the fire and trade tales over steaming bowls of lamb stew, while the street lamps burned hot and bright outside.
It's your hometown.
All dead and buried now. Them and anyone else who might remember. Everything we did.
It's world versions of Ishgard.
Everything we gave. What was it for? I wonder. I hope you'll have a better answer than this when all's said and done.
Yeah, I lied. I can't breathe underwater. I'm drowning. Yeah, there you go, Ishgard. Yeah. Oh no, how many timelines does fucking what's-his-name die in? No! All of them. He's the fucking Leomon of Final Fantasy XIV. Harchefont. How many fucking dimensions does Harchefont die in? All of them? He is not meant for this world? Yeah, grab your fart bubble. How did we not see this earlier? It was right here. Yeah, so we'll finish this one up and then we'll, yeah, continue it tomorrow. Hey, Urianger! How was swimming? Where's Alf? And then we turn and he's face down in the water. I'm going back in. Nay, my lady, exhausted as thou art, thou wouldst only endanger thyself. I prithee thee, rest a moment. Oh, Alf's already out. There was nothing where we looked. Sogeth, did you guys forget I can breathe underwater? Ohio! Dear gods, we're not for Sorobon's blessing. But I need not labor the point. I'm glad to see you safe and well, my friend. Does Alf also have Sorobon's blessing? He doesn't even need to worry about swimming. He can just walk on the bottom of the lake. Have you any idea how worried we were to wash up on the shore only to find you weren't with us? Oh, but I'm forgetting. Here's your crown, your majesty. The Fwoth kept that part of the bargain at least. I'm gonna wear this. While there were certain twists and turns, our work here is done, with everyone none the worse for wetness. Oh, thank goodness you're still here. Could have warned us. Sol Uin, is something amiss? A great big mob of mortals is marching to Il-Meg. Mortals with ugly weapons and uglier faces. Cool, so put the spell back up. They wouldn't happen to be your friends, would they? Rather the reverse, I fear. The Yulmoran army, as at a guess. Meaning, we can play with them? Yes. As much as you like, but just to be sure, I will return with you to confirm their identities. They are who we suspect. We will require your aid. If Alphino is coming, then Alice will be too, yes? Can't have one without the other, you know. Alright. Just remember, we're not your playmates this time. I'm afraid we must leave the rest of the relic hunt in your hands. Don't worry, I've done this sort of thing before. It's fine. Defeating the Lightworn will always have fallen to me. Don't worry, I've done this sort of thing before. Yes. Indeed you have. Very well then. See you afterwards, my friend. The key to the castle. You laughing about over here. Alright, yeah, I guess we're going home. Alright, we'll call it here. Otherwise we have to run some ads in a sec. Quick, retreat. Hide from the ads. Quick, buy the property. Buy the property. Oh, no, it's not for private buyers. It would be nice to basically have, like, the whole block just to us. We can all have our own house. But yeah, no, you need a free company. You need to make your own free company. Which, if I'm to remember correctly, you can't create a free company if you're part of one already, right? Darn. Guess we're gonna have to quit, and this will be Kaminari's free company, and I'll have my own free company over here, and Zora will have her own free company over there. We'll own the block. All of it. The entire thing. Put some money in. There we go. Also, hold on. Alright. Cool. Alright, well. Also, we need more posters for the wall. I might just go on the Mog Station next time there's a sale and just buy all of them. Since we're going to be looking at them so much. So yeah. Fucking Shadowbringers continues. So let's take a look at this. We just finished Dawn Meg. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're doing a trial. And then, yeah, it looks like after that, we got quite a little journey ahead of us. So yeah, hopefully what we'll do is we'll finish the quest called The Wheels Turn tomorrow. And then, yeah, we got a lot. We got a lot, but we are slowly but surely making our way through. You know what? Having 2 Final Fantasy XIV streams a week, we're making some progress. Isn't that crazy? I can't imagine only doing 1 a week. Oh man, that must have been awful, right guys? So yeah, we'll continue this and we'll keep working at it. Now that we're a cool tank, we don't gotta worry about queue times. And even then, if we do have queue times, I can go fucking work on my triple triad skills. Because that was the best part of Final Fantasy VIII, wasn't it? Watching all that triple triad? Well, expect a lot more of it now. So, yeah. Other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it for tonight. So, thanks everybody for tuning in. And, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with more Final Fantasy XIV. So, we'll see everybody then.